and theys, you've got DJ LaCroix on the airwaves. Valentine's Day might be only 10 days away, but there's some serious single energy sweeping the campus thanks to our girl Venus. It's feeling more like uncuffing season. Am I right, Wildcats?
I just wanted to let my followers know that as of 3:13 a.m., I'm officially single.
Unpartnered. We consciously uncoupled.
I wasn't sure about breaking up over text, but Venus did say it was the most efficient.
Venus said she uses a $400 vibrator. So I bought a $400 vibrator with my student loans.
I dumped him for snoring.
I dumped her. I dumped
him. I dumped him.
So I'm like, Vic, look, Venus has gone viral. And then you know what he said to me? Congratulations, you've gone from giving no advice to giving bad advice.
You're obliterating every campus power couple. The Office Max heiress and the Sigma Chi president.
Those gay footballers.
That influencer and her boyfriend who have the same name, Ryan and Ryan.
They're all falling like dominoes.
And they're spending their student loan money on sex toys.
The only appropriate use of government funds.
I'll drink to that, girl. Okay, so do I hard eyes the selfie page just posted, or is that too thirsty?
Daniela, you know what I always say. You miss 100% of the DMs you don't slide into.
But she's been single for like 3 days, and I know she broke up with him, but like 6 years of dating, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, but like 4 of those years were in high school, and high school love isn't love. It doesn't count.
Says the woman who was a whole ass mess when she was ditched by her high school sweetheart.
Look at that selfie, D. That is the fresh, dewy glow of a woman who has just discovered that she does not need a man.
You don't think it's bad karma to be like capitalizing on a breakup?
Capitalizing on breakups is literally my job.
Oh, I know. Heard you last night. We all heard ya. Root, don't get me wrong. I love that Venus has gone viral, but you're planning on getting all these people back together too, right? All these breakups right before Valentine's Day. It could get messy, you know? And it could get messy for Venus.
Venus is anonymous, baby.
Look, I'll destroy anyone who comes for you or Venus. I just don't want anyone to be mad at my bestie. That's all.
And that is one of 2 billion reasons why you are the true love of my life. But don't worry about me. I've got a plan.
What's the plan?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, why are you acting sus?
Whoops, looks like you just commented 3 fire emojis on Paige's selfie.
Ruby, I will kill you!
Detective Ruby reporting for duty.
Oh, I didn't think you'd actually show up. Don't tell me Miss, Too Cool for Parties actually wants to make a friend for once.
Actually, it's because hearing you sing that badly again would be genuinely traumatizing. This is a public service.
Ruby, please. I'm fragile.
I love a man who admits his fragility. So are you gonna invite me in, or...?
Yeah, don't judge me for the squalor. It's been a very difficult 24 hours.
I will not judge you for the mess, but I might judge the walls. Pentatonics poster. Typical. Shawn Mendes tour poster.
He's really good live.
And multiple two-tones posters with your own face on them.
Okay, maybe we should relocate to your room?
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Billie Holiday.
Mm-hmm, the Queen. I didn't know you were into music.
I'm into good music.
Paige actually got me that poster. Sorry, it's all so fresh.
I brought Kleenex for this very reason.
Oh, that's insulting.
You can just say thank you. You're welcome. Anyway, shall we conduct an investigation?
Yeah, I got a whiteboard. I got markers. Where do we start, Detective Nerd?
Well, in journalism, we always start with the facts. So, what do we know about Venus?
That she sucks.
I mean, yes, but everyone sucks. What do we know about her?
She's a girl.
Okay, so that knocks out like half the student population. Write it down. Ew, your handwriting. Give me the marker.
Oh, of course you write in cursive.
Bad handwriting is such an underrated form of male privilege. I'm also going to add that since the show starts 11 p.m., Venus is likely a night owl. What else?
Coming up empty, boss.
Parker, I'm here to help you, not to do this for you. Please tell me you're not so obsessed with yourself that you never notice anything about other people.
I am not obsessed with myself.
Oh, really? Tell me, how long does it take you to gel and comb that little flip in your hair every morning? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Anyway, Venus, what else?
Well, she's working on campus that late. She probably lives on campus, which rules out juniors and seniors. And the freshmen are still trying to figure out where the off-campus parties are. So that makes her...
Sophomore. Oh, yeah. Wow, you're kind of good at this.
Hell yeah, detective. We're getting somewhere. And if she spends her time giving advice, terrible advice, that is, I'm going to say she's probably one of those girls who identifies as an empath.
So we just got to find the empaths.
Welcome to Operation Trap an Empath.
Why are we hiding behind vending machines?
To trap an empath, one must first identify an empath. Merriam-Webster defines an empath as a person who identifies with another's struggle.
Okay, suspect 1, Claire Chelsea. Sophomore, frequently seen returning to the door post 1 a.m.
I'm going in. Hey, Claire?
I'm in a relationship.
Oh, no, I'm not asking you out. Well, as I'm sure you know, my girlfriend of 6 years unceremoniously dumped... What is this?
It's the QR code for my Venmo. I charge men $15 an hour for emotional labor.
Never mind. Okay, gonna say she is not an empath.
You have no idea how to talk to girls, do you?
Look, I've never needed to talk to girls before.
Parker, that's...
Aha! Suspect 2. Francis Lane. Lots of friends, suggesting a high degree of emotional intelligence.
Let me show you how it's done. Come on. Stanford Star Vending Service, I will sue you.
Hey, Ruby. Everything okay?
Francis, hey, the vending machine ate my stupid dollar, and I know it sounds crazy, but I just really need Pop-Tarts. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I like this guy, but I don't think he knows I exist, and I'm just so...
Love is a battlefield.
You're so empathetic.
Yeah, I do identify as an empath.
Yeah, well, I gotta run actually, but have a good day.
How can I have a good day when there's so much suffering in the world?
Way too sensitive to be Venus. Cross her off the list.
Done. So, who's the lucky guy?
Nobody, jeez. It's called acting, Parker. I did high school theater.
Musical theater?
Cinderella.
I played Cinderella's prince.
Well, if you tell anyone about my sordid past, I will tie your balls in a pretty little bow and shove them up your inguinal canal. Anyway, I'm sorry we struck out with the search.
Struck out? Every person Venus isn't gets us closer to who Venus is. Besides, it's fun.
Fun?
Sure. So, are you doing anything after dinner?
Gotta turn in early. Morning person.
You are?
Ruby the early bird, so I can get lots of studying done during the daytime, you know?
But the other night...
Oh, that. No, I'm a somnambulist. Sleepwalker. 1 minute I'm in bed, next minute I'm wandering.
Okay.
Campus, half naked,
What about tomorrow? Bye?
Excuse me, hi. Sorry. I was wondering if you could help me find a book.
Paige! Wow, I was just thinking about books. I was just thinking about books because we're in the library. Where I don't work.
Oh, shit. Sorry. That was so rude of me to assume.
Happens all the time. My mom says I have a helpful face.
I don't think you have a helpful face.
Is that a bad thing?
No. Your face is it's not that you're approachable. It's just that you have one of those faces that I look at and I'm like, oh, she has a 1 in a million face.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's her Leo rising.
Wait, you were at the concert. Daniela, right?
You know my name.
Is it 1 L or 2?
1. Everybody always spells it with 2 L's, though. Nobody's ever asked me before. Wow. Thanks.
Sure. And you're always hanging out with your roommate, Ruthie?
Ruby.
She's so quiet and moody. Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. She's just a Scorpio.
Weird. I think I'm a Libra.
You are. That's my guess. I could do a full chart reading if you wanted.
Oh, sorry. I downloaded Hinge and my phone is blowing up.
You're dating again. Does Parker know? Wait, sorry, that was invasive. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's all over campus. But yeah, I've been with Parker so long, I've never even been on the apps. The guys are mostly gross, but seeing who else is out there is kind of fun.
Are you, looking for a rebound, or...?
I mean, am I above using a hottie for their body? No. But catching feelings, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Absolutely. Yeah. Who wants to catch feelings when you could catch some uncomplicated ass? Am I right? Anyways, what brings you to the library on this fine Monday evening?
I'm looking for a book.
I also often come here to look for books.
It's so analog or whatever, but I can only focus when I'm holding an actual book. You don't happen to know where I could find epistemology of the closet, do you?
Are you taking queer studies?
It's my favorite class.
I took it last year. It changed my life. Head out of this aisle, hang a left, and then another left, right at the desk. Keep going straight under the Valentine's Day banner thing, and it's in the stack closet closest to the window.
Are you sure you don't work here?
I work at the observatory.
No way! I'm taking modern cosmology and I haven't done my sky shift yet.
I work tomorrow.
Oh, well, maybe I'll come through. Thanks for the directions.
You have a 1 in a million face too, by the way.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
We have time for one more call. Venus Rising, how's your heart tonight?
Hello, Venus. Let's flip the script. I'm calling to give you some advice tonight.
Well, it's not our usual programming, but I'm open to something fresh.
Well, then I'll cut right to the heart of it. I think we all know what's been happening on campus. You have unleashed an epidemic of heartbreak, and you probably think that makes you a hero. But you're actually the villain. These are real people's feelings you're playing with, and you're doing it all on the air anonymously, so you don't have to deal with the consequences of the pain you cause. You're a coward.
I'm the coward? Says the man using a vocal distortion mic.
If my voice is so distorted, how do you know I'm a man?
Please, this call reeks of male fragility. Let me guess. Your girlfriend broke up with you, you were blindsided, but you have no idea how to deal with your feelings, so you turn to the easiest target, the campus radio advice columnist. Get a therapist and get off my line.
For your information, I have a therapist, and I happen to be a sensitive musician who is very in touch with his feelings.
Well. If I were a betting woman, I'd say we have Parker Keys from the Two Tones on the line with us tonight.
I thought your callers were anonymous. Or is that luxury only reserved for you?
Too late. You've tipped your hand. I know you're after my radio slot, and I also know there's no chance of you getting it singing like someone just took your binky out. I think it's time to move on from that breakup, Parker. Maybe it wasn't my fault Paige dumped you. Maybe she just doesn't love you anymore.
Does anyone love you, Venus? Does anyone even like you?
You know nothing about me.
Maybe. But I know this. Your star might be on the rise, but you'll flame out real fast if anyone knows who you are. I'm on to you, Venus, and I will take you down. I'm on to you, Venus, and I will take you down.
And once more with feeling.
Thanks, Vic. I heard it loud and clear the first time.
It's just so satisfying.
Whatever, Parker's all talk.
Look, Ruby, you can't just insult him on the air and hope he puts down his pitchfork. How does the old saying go? Hell hath no fury like a tenor scorned.
Tenor? His falsetto's sounding real flat lately.
Ruby, you know the terms of our agreement. Venus's power is her anonymity. And if...
Yeah. Venus wouldn't get a single call if everyone knew it was me on the other end. I'm nobody.
You're damn right you're nobody. And with the two-tone sounding like, what'd you call it, a baby without its binky? Yeah, I have no one to replace you. Don't mess this up.
Vic, I told you I want this job. I'm throwing Parker off the scent, trust me.
Thanks for listening to Dump Him. Wish every day was Valentine's Day? Follow Meet Cute on your favorite podcast app for a new rom-com series every month. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts and get early access to binge the latest series in full when it launches, plus our Meet Cute singles catalog. Don't forget to rate us 5 stars.